Okay. Now, the career part of it. In career, it shows promotions or office parties, farewells of freshers. Okay. Promotions, farewells, freshers, etc. Office parties. This symbolizes completion of a course or completion of a work tenure in a company or an organization. It can also show graduation sometimes. This card shows support coming in at your workplace. Support coming in at your workplace. What's in the chat? Cracking entrance examinations, rarely. It shows getting involved in teamworks or group projects. Teamwork or group projects. Three of Cups shows promotion or a job offer coming your way. Promotion or a job offer coming your way. Financially, it shows abundance of money, but you might be but you might be spending all in the booze and party. So preferably it shouldn't be done. Okay, that's the career part. Now in health, it shows overindulgence in social commitments. So exertion coming from these indulgences. Indulgence in social commitment means कि ये तो यहाँ इनके यहाँ तो जाना बहुत जरूरी है, क्या नहीं जाएंगे तो पूरा मार जाएंगे. So all these things can affect your health because you might be doing it very often. Might be too much. It shows that things like drinking or smoking or any such similar thing might affect your health on a temporary basis. Over drinking, over smoking, whatever. Otherwise, Three of Cups shows improving health and increased energy levels. Improving health and increased energy levels. Okay. That's the Three of Cups. Any confusion?
I have a question.
Yes.
So in love and relation, if somebody's relation reaches at the stage of a divorce, can that also be reversed with if Three of Cups comes? Can we say that?
Three of Cups with a divorce? No, it will not show divorce situation.
No, I'm saying if a divorce situation is there in a couple's life or in their scenario, and if Three of Cups comes, so can we say that they will be able to resolve the?
Yes, through negotiation. Third parties negotiation, they'll be able to resolve. So enough of good talks. Now let's face the reality with the Four of Cups. Four of Cups and Five of Cups. Starting of the cups is very beautiful until the three, but after that it becomes difficult at times. So the Four of Cups in this card that you're looking, there is again that Ace of Cups, feeling you see. that there is a situation, there is an opportunity coming out, right? And it is actually from nowhere. It's just coming in the air. But it is coming. So here is this man who is very disappointed, restless, um, so much done and dusted with life, that now nothing can happen with me. I'm so done with the world. I cannot do anything. So this man who is sitting like this under a tree is focusing upon the three cups, or the three things that might have not worked out for him, or the three options that were there in front of him, which certainly because of some or the other reasons were not his, as per his liking. But there is a cup coming out from the cloud, right? That's again resembles the Ace of Cups ka cup. So even though there is an opportunity coming his way, he is not noticing that opportunity. He is focusing upon the negative. He is focusing upon what did not work out. He is focusing upon what did not serve his purpose. हो सकता है, it might be possible that these three cups उसको पसंद ना आए या उसके बस के ना रहे. But the fourth cup is coming, so you should be ready to acknowledge and accept that opportunity and work towards it. But he's not. That is the whole idea behind the card. That even if you have gone through a failure, you are not ready to acknowledge an opportunity that is coming your way. आपके तरफ जो अपॉर्चुनिटी आ रही है, आप उसके ऊपर ध्यान नहीं दे रहे हैं, आप उसको इग्नोर कर रहे हैं, अनइंटेंशनली या इंटेंशनली. हो सकता है अनइंटेंशनली कर रहे हो, देयर माइट बी एन अनइंटेंशनल थिंग हैपनिंग, और यू माइट बी इंटेंशनली इग्नोरिंग बिकॉज यू फील कि व्हाट इफ इट्स द सेम थिंग अगेन. हो सकता है जानबूझ के कर रहे हो इस डर से कि भाई पता नहीं फिर से वही बात ना हो जाए. So that is the whole picture and the whole idea behind the Four of Cups. Okay, so the Four of Cups in a general reading represents missed opportunities or regret. Missed opportunities or regret. It symbolizes being self-centered, depressed, negative, or anxious. Self-centered, depressed, negative, and anxious. It shows that you are either feeling bored or disillusionized with the whole situation. Four of Cups shows that you don't acknowledge that the grass is greener on the other side. Not acknowledging that grass is greener on the other side. It shows that you might have lost motivation, determination, or passion in life. Might have lost determination, motivation, or passion in life. It tells you to be aware of the opportunities coming your way. This shows that you are daydreaming or fantasizing. Sheikh Chulli ke Haseen Khwab. So that is the whole thing. Now, the love and relationship. So for people who are in a relationship, Four of Cups represent that you are too much, caught up in the fantasy Now, fantasy is that my relationship could have been like this. हिंदी में बोले तो कि ये इस ख्वाब में खोए रहना कि मेरी रिलेशनशिप क्या हो सकती थी. अरे जो सामने है उसको एक्सेप्ट करो और उस पे वर्क करो. जो नहीं है, जिस तरीके का पार्टनर नहीं है, उस पर क्यों फोकस करना है. So fantasizing about how your relationship would have been and feeling depressed about it. It shows not appreciating what you have, or say being ungrateful of what you have. For people who are single, it represents regretting your mistakes from the past relationship. Regretting your mistakes from the past relationship. It may also represent focusing upon the missed opportunity. Yani ki, they might be liking someone, but didn't had courage, and सामने वाला कहीं और निकल लिया, बंद गया जाके. So missing on the opportunities, or missing upon your crushes, basically. That is also the Four of Cups. Four of Cups shows that you find love when you least accept it. You find love when you least expect it. Now, business and career. In career, it shows that you are feeling bored or unmotivated about your career. It shows a period of stagnation in career. Stagnation yani rukav, ठहराव. Period of stagnation in career. Again, the Hanged Man situation. It's just a Hanged Man situation, not exactly Hanged Man. It shows that you are missing upon the opportunities by focusing on the negative. Missing on the opportunities by focusing upon the negative. It shows feeling unhappy with your financial gains. Health, it shows feeling depressive, anxious, or just unknowingly tired. Oh. Oh, what? That's the full moon. Okay, so this is the Four of Cups. Any doubt in this? Four of Cups. Okay. Now moving on to the Five of Cups. Now, Five of Cups is again a card which is about loss, sadness, and sorrow. So here you see that there is a man dressed in black. Now, black is the color of sadness and grieving. Okay. So in Indian TV serials, you see people dressing in white for a funeral, but internationally it's black for funeral. So it's not exactly funeral, but it shows losses, it shows sorrow, it shows sadness. So this man who is dressed in a black, completely covered in black, it seems as if he's wearing a long coat, to go somewhere or to travel. So in this card, you see that there are 3 cups that have fallen and spilled. 3 cups गिरे हुए हैं और उनका जो भी उनमें मटेरियल था वो भी बह रहा है, लेकिन पीछे 2 कप्स अभी भी स्टैंडिंग है. लेकिन ये व्यक्ति क्या कर रहा है? व्हाट इज दिस मैन डूइंग? ही इज नॉट लुकिंग एट दोस 2 कप्स behind that are still there. There is still something left with you, but what are you doing? You are, looking down and seeing, oh, what the beans have spilled. So जो रायता फैल गया वो फैल गया, जो रायता कटोरी में है उसके ऊपर ध्यान देना चाहिए. Okay, so the beans that have spilled. Focus upon what's still intact. So this man has an opportunity to take these 2 cups and move forward into a new city, because in the background you see that there is a bridge and there is a city, and here you see that it is all dry region where he is standing. जहाँ खड़ा है वहां पे सब dry सा है. So there is an opportunity for him where he can cross this bridge. Bridges are what? Opportunity. Bridges are what? Overcoming difficulties. ठीक है, आप ऐसे ही नदी क्रॉस नहीं कर सकते. You cannot cross a river like that. You need a bridge. So bridges, why there is a phrase building bridges? Building bridges is reducing obstacles. So there is an opportunity for him to take these cups in his hand and move forward on into a new city and start his new life. But is he doing? No. He is just standing there and observing. इतने सालों से वहीं खड़ा है, हजारों सालों से वहीं खड़ा पड़ा है. So the 5 of Cups is a card of loss, sorrow, sadness, and again focusing upon negative. Okay. So the 5 of Cups in a general reading shows sadness, loss, and loneliness. Sadness, loss, and loneliness. It shows that you are entirely focusing upon the negative. Entirely focusing upon the negative. It shows that you are going through a traumatic experience. It shows that you are going through a traumatic experience. So traumatic experience can also be coming from the death card, from the tower card, from the hanged man card, okay, or the devil card. So traumatic experiences can be coming from there. It shows heartbreak, divorce, and separation. Heartbreaks, divorce, and separation. It shows that it is good to cry and let the things go, but you cannot always keep on crying. It shows that there is a need to move on from what has happened. So waiting for your ex for 3 years and 4 years and 10 years is not going to give you any benefit. What has happened has happened. You have yourself to start over. Easy example. Now this is a card which shows getting abandoned or left alone. Now love and relationship. For people who are in a relationship, it means that you are still, having feelings for your ex, and you're not able to focus upon your present relationship. It shows that you are focusing upon, like, zaruri nahi hai sabka ex, so it's not important, everyone has an ex. So it shows that you are either regretting, or you are focusing upon a past mistake of yourself or of your partner. आपने, आपके पार्टनर ने कोई पुरानी गलती की हो जिसका आपको अभी भी पछतावा हो, अभी भी दुख हो, so you're still focusing upon that loss, upon that thing that happened. Five of Cups also shows fear of abandonment. So if you start reading books about relationships and self-help, there's a word called fear of abandonment. Yani, there's this fear that you will be left again, or you'll be left alone, or your partner will leave. That is the fear of abandonment. For people who are single, A, still clinging on to the ex. Second, it shows that you might have gone through a traumatic experience. For example, you trusted someone and later they ditched you or whatever. And it also means that you are quite focused upon your unsuccessful attempts at love. Okay. So not possibly an ex, but you had a crush on someone, you expressed your feelings and they rejected you. So again, rejections and etc. In relationship, if there is judgment and Five of Cups, okay, it shows a period of separation. Due to some judgmental attitude, it shows a period of separation. Now, career. Career, it shows job loss or fall of a business. Losing job or fall of a business. Okay. Next will be if you had formed a partnership with someone for your business. So Five of Cups can show that that person or that entity might leave the business midway, abandon the business midway, and it all comes up on you. It shows difficult, unwelcoming changes. Also shows that you had applied for a promotion, or you had given an interview, so getting unsuccessful in that. That is also seen. Financially, it shows being tight on money and financial losses. Hence, no investments should be made. Investments नहीं करने चाहिए, और पैसा थोड़ा सा difficult रहता है इस टाइम पर. In situations like 10 of Pentacles with Five of Cups, shows inheritance, जायदाद सबको चाहिए. Okay, so inheritance. 10 of Pentacles with the Five of Cups is the inheritance, or whatever. Inheritance only, not anything else. Health, it shows health issues arising from mental and emotional baggage. Health issues arising from um, mental and emotional baggages. It shows isolation or panic attacks. Isolation or panic attacks. खत्म करके कितना अच्छा लगता है. Okay, so that is the Five of Cups. Any confusion so far? Yes.
So, 10 of Pentacles and 5 of Cups. So, will it mean inheritance मिलेगा कि 5 of Cups की वजह से नहीं मिलेगा?
मिलेगा, मिलेगा. पीछे दो cups है ना? The two cups in the background. It shows that there is something coming from the back end. Back end is inheritance. So मिलेगा.
And so one more thing, in this case and even general, supposing the first and the third card, like for example, first card is 5 of Cups and third card is Devil. And if the center card is a good card, like 2 of Cups. So how do we interpret such a read?
It's
such
about
a
it's about that, where you feel ki maybe this is not the right kind. You can also change the position if you want. These are, when you do more of the readings, you can say that नहीं, ये मेरे को situation, ये positions इसकी अच्छी नहीं लग रही, I'll change the position. So then you adjust it accordingly. So you might want to put the Devil first, the 5 of Cups then, and then something. But if you're using a spread like a past, present, future, so 5 of Cups ke saath, it could mean that, okay, there was a period where there was loss, where there was grief, but finally you found happiness. But that happiness can become prey to some sort of a negativity if you don't protect your happiness. Okay. That is.
And if I lay a general spread, then I can shuffle by maybe asking some more questions or whatever.
Yes, you can change the position. If you're not using a particular spread, then you can change the position. And if you feel that that it is a very absurd reading and you don't feel very resonated, then reshuffle. Anyone else, anything? Clear? So now what you can do is, if you want to do practice readings, you start using jitne cards you keep on learning, add those cards as well in your reading and try to read a whole question. Okay. If you don't know what question to read, just go to any YouTube live of any reader and you'll get n number of questions. That's a different case that you will only get love questions, but still.
Or go to your family members, you'll get n number of questions.
Yes, you'll go to n, because yes, you have to do 50 questions free. So you have to anyways go to them. आदत नहीं लगनी चाहिए, आदत लग जाती है. Okay, then it's good. Yes, okay, Jannat. ठीक है, okay, fine, no confusions, all clear. See you tomorrow. Okay. And,
Thank you, sir.
thank you. Good night.
Good night.
What's the day today? No festivals coming ahead. But okay, bye bye.